Hey friends, good morning. I am back with another short sale video this morning. I'm feeling better every day, still a little congested, but I'm doing a lot better, and I wanted to thank you guys so much for just encouraging me and telling me welcome back, and I really appreciate that. So I missed you guys a lot. I have about 15 items, I think, that I wanted to show you, and some of them you've probably seen before in my first couple videos. I'm trying to sell some of my collections so that I can purchase more from my collection. I know that we all know how that goes. So there's just a few pieces that I said, you know what, yeah, I think I can part with that. As much as I love them and cherish every piece of jewelry I have, I just felt like it's time to see if anyone else loves them as much as I do. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is probably in the beginning of the video, actually, let's see. What I can do is move this down and then move my camera like so. And what I'll do is I will put on the screen in the blank space the information that I need from you in order to purchase from this video or from any of my videos. I realized in my last video I totally forgot to do that whole intro part, so I apologize. I was also very tired that day, so it kind of slipped my mind. However, I also wanted to show you some of my cute little backdrop items. I'm trying to acquire some little vintage goodies for my backdrop. And all of these, except for the candle holder that I'm going to show you and the candlestick, which is lucite, everything else came from Perla at Perla's Precious, and I just wanted to shout her out again. I know she has a live sale today, I think at 1 o'clock, if you guys want to check that out. This actually goes to a bowl, and it's carnival glass, and it's a deer. And I love deer themed vintage items, so I just thought this was so darling. I love that. Make sure it's in frame. There we go. And I usually use the bowl to store my little organza bags for my orders. So it comes in handy. And then we've got this. So my name, Rachel, means little lamb. And this was just the cutest, like kitschy little lamb with his eyelashes. Like, I love him so much. He's adorable. I don't think it's marked on the bottom, but I can't tell. Oh, Japan. Yeah. So he's from Japan. Super cute. I fell in love with him. This is my candle holder with this like taper candle with gold flecks in it. And I got this off of Mercari. And I also got the candle holder off of Mercari. I really liked the legs. And this actually came in, I did a mystery decor bundle lot on Mercari, and it was so fun. I got like some really cool like flower, I told her that I was super into floral themes and like bright colors, and like, she ended up giving me some really pretty flower candle holders that are Party Light brand, and then this one, which I loved because of like the claw feet. So then I've got this from Perla as well. This miniature lady head vase is spectacular. It's just got the little opening up top there. I love it. I love her necklace, her eyelashes. Like, she's just perfect. She's beautiful. It's actually my first lady head vase that I've ever had. And it's a miniature. but I love it and I want to add to my collection. So, all right, so let's get started. We've got 15, I think I said, items to get through. So it won't be too long. It won't be too long of a video. So let's get started. All right. So for number one, I've got, let's see here. I'm going to start putting my cards out just so you can see what the number is and what the price is. So that's number one. This is going to be $4. These are the sweetest matte finish gold tone heart clip-on earrings. They're dangles. And they're just so, they're in great condition and they're just so pretty. I truly love these. I wore them a couple times myself, but then I just wasn't reaching for them enough. So, you know, I wanted to see if anyone else loved them. Clip-ons, they've got the cushion backs on the back there. So that'll be number one for $4. Oh, the measurement. So they measure about, let's see, about 2 inches long. Yep. 2 inches long. So that's number one for $4. And I'm trying to keep the prices pretty low, you know, the best I can, just so you guys know. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and stand up instead of sitting down because my chairs aren't that comfortable. And I feel like it's just easier to stand. Okay. So for number two, this is going to be $6. I've shown this before, but it's a beautiful silver tone rhinestone Napier bracelet. It's just so pretty and shiny. Like, look at that. I actually think I had these in a separate video, or had this in a separate video bundled with another bracelet, but that one sold. So I've got this one left. And this measures a little over 7 inches, but I'm gonna see what it fits on the mandrel. Because I want to say on the mandrel it's like a 6 3/4. Let's see here. If I can get it on right. Yeah, it's more like a 6 3/4 on the mandrel. So there we go. All right. Oh no. Okay. So that Napier bracelet is signed on the clasp. It is signed right there, Napier. So that's number two for $6. All right. Number three is also going to be $6. This would be a great crafting piece. I've shown this before as well. This, I believe, is Art Nouveau. There is some verdigris at the top, but that could be easily cleaned off. The only reason I say this would be a great craft piece is because the pin is broken off. The C clasp is still there, but the pin has broken off. So this would be beautiful for repurposing. Her face is gorgeous. I love this. It's very small. Let's see. About half an inch, a little over half an inch. Yeah. So I will do that for $6, and that's number three. Okay, number four. These are just cute and dainty. Number 4, we just have these tiny sterling silver rose quartz studs on the original card. They've got the backings in great condition. I just thought those were so sweet. Very simple. You could wear them every day. And they're, like I said, they're very tiny. About a quarter of an inch, if that. So that's number 4 for $4. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great day so far. I hope you have some fun weekend plans ahead of you. I know I do. I get to dog sit and house sit, so that'll be fun. I love dogs. Okay, so number 5 is going to be $8. And this is a German sterling silver marcasite celluloid rose brooch. And it is signed on the back. It's signed Germany, sterling silver, right up here. I don't know if you can see that. Clasp is functioning. It's just beautiful. I love the shine on the marcasites. It's beautiful. So that measures about 2 inches long. So that's number 5 for $8. Okay. Number 6 is going to be $12. I've shown these before as well. These are Czech vintage. There's a bar pen. There's like an art glass purple. This is like a lavender. The bar pen is like a lavender color. And the circle is purple and white with like these holes in it, almost to mimic a shell. And then this bow is like a brownish goldish tone. So for the 3 of these, and I'll show you the back. The back's here. Okay. So for the 3 of those, I'm only asking $12, and these are Czech glass. And that's number 6. One thing I can say about being sick is I've had such shortness of breath. I also vape, so I know that doesn't help. But it's not fun, especially when it's so hot outside and feels like you can barely breathe as it is. Okay, so number 7 is going to be $8. Okay, so I bought these from Perla, and I just haven't been reaching for them, and I think they're so beautiful that I really want someone else to give them a new home. But they are rhinestone clip-on earrings, and they are purple, like a lavender, and yellow, which I thought was a very cool color combination. They're in great condition, beautiful condition. Okay, so these measure about an inch. And these are number 7, so sparkly. Number 7 for $8. Okay. Number 8 is going to be $5. And we have a Mother Mary aqua blue rhinestones scatter pin. This is just beautiful to me. I love religious symbols. They're very fascinating to me. I'm not Catholic or anything myself, but I just found this beautiful, and I know someone would really appreciate it. So there's the back, and it is small. It's a scatter pin, so it's, you know, about an inch. Yeah, about an inch. So that's number 8, and it's $5. Okay. Number 9. This is going to be $6. This ring is spectacular. It only fits my pinky. It's a 5 3/4, so it is a smaller ring. But it's got this beautiful like blue sapphire glass center with rhinestones all around. And I believe it's marked. I want to say this had a gold wash over it at one point in time, but I just don't know, because it's so silver tone. Yeah, it's not sterling. But it's just a beautiful costume ring. And so for that, for number 9, I'm going to ask $6. And that's a size 5 3/4, just again, so you know. Little small one. So now I've got number 10, which is going to be $8. And this is beautiful. This is a labradorite pendant. Can you see that flash? And it is marked 925 inside the bail. The chain is not 925. The pendant is 925. So, I mean, just look at that flash. And that's the back, like the raw. Ooh, that's so pretty, that flash. The blue is just breathtaking. Gorgeous. And this measures 18 inches long. Okay, so for the labradorite, oh, and then the pendant measures about 1.5 inches long. So that's number 10, and that's going to be $8. All right. Number 11 is going to be $4. I know I've shown these before back when I got my pastel jewelry lot. These still haven't sold, but they're so fun, and I just love them. So I'm gonna offer them again. These are screw back earrings. Screw back dangle earrings with aqua colored rhinestones. Those are the backs. Screw back. They're just so fun. The colors are just so fun, and the pastels are so pretty. So let's see how long these are. They're about 2 inches. So that's number 11, and that's $4. All right. And number 12. Number 12 is going to be $8. And it is this Art Deco celluloid stick pin that reminds me of orange slices, because like I said, everything reminds me of food. Jewelry reminds me of food for some reason. But this is celluloid. This is the cap down here. This part removes. And I just love this. It's so unique. I've never seen one like it. And it measures about 2 inches. So for that, number 12, I'm asking $8. Okay. All right, number 13 is going to be $12. And this is a French Pierre Bex enamel Art Deco revival brooch. It is just gorgeous. Wonderful construction. I love the clasp. Let's see how long this guy is. 3 inches long. So, for the French Pierre Bex brooch, I'm gonna ask $12, and that's number 13. And Pierre Bex has some beautiful, beautiful pieces. I think it was Hannah from Hannah's Heirlooms who let me know that was the designer for that brooch, because I've showed it in another video. So I went to their website and I was like, wow, oh my gosh, I could buy everything. Such quality work. All right, number 14 is going to be $8. And it's this darling little celluloid rhinestone, like floral motif pen. I love it. It's just so darling. This is the back. It's got a little C clasp there. This is definitely older. Okay, so let's measure that. Let's see, about 1.5 inches. So for this pen, this celluloid pen, I'm gonna ask $8, and that's number 14. All right, and last but not least, I love this necklace so much, but I know it's never gonna fit me, and I've tried extending it, and it's just not gonna work for me. But it's beautiful. I got it from Elizabeth K Jewelry and Art, and she has amazing pieces. Please check out her channel if you haven't yet. But this is number 15, my last piece. It's gonna be $14, which is what I paid for it. And it is this beautiful celluloid sugared berries necklace. I mean, this is spectacular. You don't see things like this every day. And they're, you know, most of the time when you get a hold of them, there's a lot of damage to the berries, and there are some bald spots like this one right here, and maybe a couple other ones, but it's in great condition. So let's measure this. Let's see. I want to say it's 16 inches. Let's check it out. Yep, 16 inches. So for number 15, that'll be $14. 16-inch celluloid necklace with sugared little berries on it. I just love this. This is probably my favorite piece out of this sale. So fun. It's, you know, got the second strand hanging down there, so that's fun. So number 15 for $14. And that's everything I have for you this morning. I should be posting another video hopefully sometime in the next week or two. I hope that all of you guys have an amazing weekend. I'm excited for mine. I get to see my aunt. I get to dog sit for my best friend, and that'll be really fun, just because I feel like, honestly, you know, dealing with depression and anxiety, like, I'm a firm believer in pet therapy or animal therapy. And she just brings me so much joy every time I see her furry little face. So I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to see my aunt and just have a good weekend. So If you are interested in any of these pieces from this video or from any of my previous videos, just email me at vintagetreatsva@yahoo.com. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you don't mind. Subscribe if you enjoy my content. And thank you again. Love you guys so much. Bye.